Yaroslav Moskalik, a Russian military officer who served as Lieutenant General and Deputy Chief of the Main Operations Directorate of the General Staff of the Russian Armed Forces, was killed in a car bomb explosion in Balashikha, a suburb east of Moscow. He was 58. According to reports, an improvised explosive device with shrapnel was detonated remotely in a parked car as Moskalik, who lived in the area, passed by. The blast was strong enough to break windows in buildings close by. The use of a homemade explosive device was confirmed by Russia's investigative committee, which also classified the incident as murder. The attack came after a similar incident in December 2024 in which Russian authorities and the Security Service of Ukraine both blamed Ukrainian intelligence services for the bombing death of another Russian general, Igor Kurylov, in Moscow. The incident happened during diplomatic efforts, including a visit by U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff to Moscow to discuss peace proposals and amid the ongoing tensions in the Russo-Ukrainian war. Now let's talk about the men killed in the bomb. Yaroslav Moskalik was born in Uzbekistan, which was the Uzbek Soviet Socialist Republic under the USSR, on August 22, 1966. Years later, he held the rank of Lieutenant General and served as the Deputy Chief of the Main Operations Directorate of the Russian General Staff of the Russian Armed Forces. As a high-ranking officer engaged in strategic military operations, he represented the Russian General Staff in Paris in 2015 and at least in 2019 in the Normandy format. A group of teams from France, Russia, Ukraine, and Germany had supervised the Minsk agreements intended to put an end to the conflict between Ukraine and separatist forces backed by Russia that began in 2014. As of now, I have no comment of my reaction to the bombing. If it's indeed terrorism, then I do feel bad for him. That's all the updates I have for you right now. If there are any updates on how the bombing happened, leave a comment down below so I'll know for sure. This is Stephen Luke, and I'll see you next time for another news update.